Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. In this video, I am going to be doing my preview for the upcoming match between the Chiefs and the Crusaders. But if you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can get to 15 likes on this preview, but nonetheless, let's get right into the video. Right, so this match is going to be taking place at FMG Stadium, 7:05 PM kickoff. The Chiefs are on a 3-match winning streak. The Crusaders, they did win in Golden Point up against the Hurricanes, and they will be hoping to be able to get another win here, because if they do, they have pretty much already secured the home final because of the fact that this is filmed after the Blues did lose to the Highlanders, and now they have got a little bit of a gap there between first and second, so they will be hoping to once again extend that lead and just try and see how many points that they can get. But if the Chiefs win this game, they could actually move into second place, which would be very exciting for them. Then it will be a very close finish for the Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 competition. But looking through the lineups, injuries once again playing a huge factor in the Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 games. For the Crusaders, they have lost Joe Moody at the moment. He has got a toe injury. They're not sure of the extent of the injury yet, but then we do know that Goodhue, he is going to be out for the rest of the season. So those are the two injuries for the Crusaders. Then for the Chiefs, we know that Sam Cane is going to be out for the season as well. And also Quintu Paia now is going to be out for the rest of the season. And looking at the last time these two sides played for Super Rugby Aotearoa round 3, when the result was 39 to the Crusaders, 17 to the Chiefs. And you look at some of those stats, and I feel like the Chiefs, they could be missing Tupai and Kane here when it does come to the defence, because of the fact that between those two men, they made 37 tackles in the last encounter with the Crusaders. So they will be hoping that Lachlan Boshier, coming back into the side after his injury, will be able to have a great performance. And also it will be Alex Nankervel starting in that number 12 jersey, so he will be hoping for the same. But then also when we're talking about the Chiefs backline, we need to mention the fact Damian McKenzie, he is going to be transitioning from fullback into the first 5 role, number 10. It is going to be exciting to see what he can do from there. It is going to be Chase Tiatia who is going to be in that number 15 jersey, and he had a very decent game up against the Hurricanes when he did come off the bench, so he will be hoping for the same here. But then talking about fullbacks as well, you got to talk about the man for the other side, and that is going to be Will Jordan. In every encounter of Super Rugby Aotearoa so far between these two sides, 3 from 3, Will Jordan has scored in every match, as well as one of the matches which he was able to score 2 tries. So he will be one of the keys in that Crusaders backline, and he will be hoping to pick himself up once again another try up against the Chiefs. Now looking back at round 3 of Super Rugby Aotearoa 21, there are some huge stats that do stand out to me, and that is the likes of meters carried. The Crusaders having 330 more meters carried, defenders beaten 33 to the Crusaders, 6 to the Chiefs, and then clean breaks 21 to the Crusaders and only just the 1 for the Chiefs. So if the Crusaders can have a performance like they did in round 3, the Chiefs could be in some big trouble here. But we have seen a new side to the Chiefs in the last 3 matches. They have been fighting hard, and they are showing that they want to be in that final, and who knows, anything can happen on the day of the Super Rugby Aotearoa finals. That is why the Blues, the Chiefs and the Highlanders, they are still all in the running, and we are going to see some very good games of rugby from the 3 sides coming into those last few rounds. So looking at the 4-pack of the Crusaders, they have got quite a few changes to that starting lineup. The likes of George Bauer in the number 1 jersey, that is because of the injury of Joe Moody. They're actually going to be starting Brodie McAllister rather than Cody Taylor, who is going to be coming off the bench. Then the lock pairing for this one, it is going to be Quinton Strange and Mitchell Dunshea. Scott Barrett moves into that number 6 role. Then they have got in the number 7 jersey, it is going to be Tom Sanders making his return into that starting lineup. No sign of Tom Christie for this match. And then number 8, it is going to be Ethan Blackadder. So they have almost swapped out every single forward, other than the fact that Alalatoa and also Scott Barrett are still in there. So it is going to be a big change for the Crusaders, and if they can gel nice and early in this match, they could still show their dominance that they have shown in past fixtures. But it will be interesting to see how this one will go. But nonetheless, I think that is almost going to be the end of this preview. Once again, it is going to be a short and sweet one, but I am very excited for this match. Only a few hours away from kickoff now, and it looks like it could be a very exciting match. Both sides will be very hungry to try and get that win, and I think that's what's going to make this game so great. But also because of the fact that we saw a very close encounter between the Highlanders and the Blues yesterday has got me even more hyped up for this one. But nonetheless, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will be back with a watch along live stream like I normally do for these games. That will be at 7:05 PM, but nonetheless, I will see you all in the next one.